I'm gonna make me pastry for tomorrow for the pie. Just get a bit of this. Oh, it's quite soft actually today. Put it into squares now. Just butter as well. It's like bloody margarine, it's soft. I'm going to cook some chicken up tonight as well, but I'm going to save that for tomorrow. We have some chicken and chips tonight as well. You can massage this in with your hands and through your fingers, but it doesn't like flake up as good when you're cooking it. So leave it with quite big chunky bits. Mould it together. Just been doing some spring cleaning. Especially inside my cupboards and stuff. Sorted all the stuff out that might be out of date. Not much is going out of date. It's like nearly got a couple of months left on them, most of them, so I put them to the front, especially my tins. Right, I'll give this a couple of... Before you do a water in this handle. You can take them off and drain them out, but a bit of a pain in the backside that. Roll and fold again. A bit more flour. Just do that a couple of times. Then I'll wrap it up and put it in the fridge overnight. Right, last roll out. wrap it up in this because I'm sick and tired of trying to bloody rip that bloody cling film. Does my head in. It's a beautiful day again, nice and warm. Guaranteed there's going to be someone saying, oh, it's too bloody hot now. Just like before when it's too bloody cold. I'm going to get in the kitchen in a bit and, well, not in a bit, but later I'm going to strip that bloody meat off that chicken. It's got bone on it. So hope there's enough for the pie later. I cooked 5 and ate 3 last night. Oh dear me. I should have saved an extra one for today. But it is getting cooked with vegetables, so there might be enough meat on it. Oh well. I'm going to get in the shower and then make me coffee. I'll see you in a minute. What the hell? I don't like this curve bit here. I'm going to change the setting. That's better. I can't stand that curve bit. It makes my room look round and it isn't. Right, I'm going to start this. Right, first off, I'm going to cook this yesterday. These 2 chickens. I cooked 5 altogether, but I hope there's enough on this. If not, I've got some of that sandwich chicken I've got still. These are quite small as well. Okay. I'll see how much I get off of it. There's a bloody bone all over it as well. I've also got some veg. I'll just soften that up though with some hot water in a bit. Don't want that bloody bone in it. Might be enough. Should have chuffing got chicken breast instead of chicken bits. Just realised I'm going to be having chicken over at weekend. 2 days. Yesterday we had chicken and chips and chicken pie today with chips. At least it's a different meal though. If I get the same amount as I've got here from the other one, that will be enough, I think. I have to be bloody careful when I'm looking at stuff that noise. If I hear a noise, I'll look at it and I've got my bloody knife in my hand. All I did with this chicken is just put it in the oven for 35 minutes until it were done, just so I can do this with it today. I reckon that'll be enough, especially with the the edge as well. I got more for that one and it was smaller. Right. Just wash me out. Right, first of all I'm going to put some hot water in this. There we go. I'll drain that off in a bit when it's nice and soft. I'll need that, and some flour. This is the size I'm going for this time again. Prefer to make my own dough anyway, because that other stuff ended up throwing a little bit of it away. And if I've done too much on this one, I can just save it for later. I've actually done too much as well. I'll make some sausage rolls tomorrow or something and get some sausages out and defrost them for tomorrow. Right, I won't need all that either, I'll just use half of that for the top. I'm going to be able to chop it with my bloody hand, am I? What a numpty. Right. Just big enough to get it on top. More than that actually. Right, I'll wrap that up. I'll put it in a bag this time. I've got these big things. I'll just get some smaller ones, you know, but we'll keep that in the fridge for another 2 days now. Right, I will measure it on top of that. Make sure it doesn't stick to this. Yeah, that's perfect. Right, I'm going to have to move that out of the way. Right, I'm going to drain these off. Just bang them in there. Mix it round. Make it nice and even. First off, I'm going to melt some butter. About half of that, what I've just showed. Then I'll add some milk and then some, I'll put parsley in it this time. Milk, parsley and what's it called? Flour to thicken it. Right, that's nicely done. I'm using semi-skimmed milk, but it is better with full cream. Because it thickens up a lot easier with full cream. Stir that round. I've turned the heating off as well, the heat, so it won't scorch the milk. Add the parsley. And then slowly add the flour until it goes nice and thick. Plain flour again. Looks just about right actually as well. Right. Let's stab the bottom of that so some heat comes up, and then I'm going to put some of this sauce along the bottom. Right. Now for the mix. Chicken and veg mix, and yes, there is enough. I'm actually glad now there is enough. Let's put some more across that. Oh, look at that, it's going to be nice and chunky again. And then the rest of that sauce. Put this out on top. Like that. Pinch it down in the ends. And give it a good old slice through. You don't need to put any egg yolk on this one because it's going to be crusty and enough on the top, crusty and crispy enough. Right, I'm going to put that in now for how long? Chicken, so I'll put it for 30 minutes. Or until golden brown on the top, but I need to put the oven on first and get that heated up. And I will be having I've just got a handful of frozen chips. Right, it's ready, so I'm just going to put that camera so you can see more down there. Ooh, very warm. I don't think anyone wants to see me making a bloody salad when it's so bloody easy. There we go. That's why you need to pierce me holes inside, because when it starts bubbling it will push the top up and off. I'll hold it to the camera so I can get a freeze frame of it for the thumbnail. That should do it. Round. There, that should all come up in one. There we go. Always falls apart on me, but as long as I can bloody eat it, I don't care. I know I should have lined up this with oil first, so it comes off easier. Bloody hot that lot. Right. Show you what I mean by only a few chips. I used that to stop that bloody rubber thing in the bottom falling out. There we go. I know I've cooked this before, but I am going to go and do a taste test. Just put the camera up. And I will bloody blow it as well. So I'm not bloody burning my mouth. The pastry's nice and crumbly as well. Right, there we go. Absolutely banging again. Yeah. Stop being posh and use a fork, knife and fork. I didn't blow the second part. Right. If you like my videos, give us a like, comment and a subscribe. I've got a crap load of bloody pots to wash again, and I'll see you all tomorrow.